coming. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's write down. Yeah.
Everything will laugh.
Hi, I am from Team K, and today our game about root is about rooting for your champion. So about us, as you may notice, our presentation is in English because our team comes from different countries. So what is our game about? Have you ever wanted to just root for your team in a sport and your rooting actually helps the result? So that's what our game will be. Our game is for you, the audience of the sport, to root for your team, or in this case, it's an arm wrestling match, wherein you will root for the humans fighting against the machines. You, as an audience in the sport, will have to root loud enough, good enough, against the rooting of the robots in the bar, so that your representative, which is the human doing the arm wrestling, could win against the machine in the sport. So yeah, it's about rooting for mankind in a wrestling competition against the machines. And our input will be voice. So we will have a mic for you to root in. So an example of that would be, while the game is going on, you're gonna have to shout something like "Woo," stuff like that on the mic, so that the human playing the arm wrestling would be able to win the match. So it's kind of like a shouting competition, kind of a cheering competition. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. This is the progress we have right now for our game, wherein you will be rooting for your team. At the moment, there's not much in terms of UI, so because we focused a bit on just making the game click with the audio input, so it took some time for us. So how you're going to play this is, first, you need to calibrate your voice settings. So what's your audio for losing? So this is the losing audio, for example. Losing audio. And then if you're doing okay, you might want to do it louder. Ah! And then if you're winning, then you're going, yeah. So it's kind of hard to calibrate right now, but this is like a general idea. We're gonna have some like a TV, other UI stuff later, but right now, this is what we were able to implement for visuals and just testing. Yeah, and then if you're winning, you need to go louder. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's how the game is right now.
The background is really terrible. I played the first time, but 2 years I want to improve it. I get more better and so
So good acting. So this is our game for the theme root. The title is Rooting for the Champion. Now, the objective is to win against the machines. And how you win against the machines is through arm wrestling. But you're not you're gonna be the one who's gonna do the arm wrestling. You're just the audience. And as the audience, you need to root for your player as much as you can. So as we start the game, you first need to calibrate the settings for how loud your voice will be set for when you're losing, or when you're doing okay, and then for when you're winning. So let's set first for losing. And then for okay, and let's not talk about that. So, okay, go. You need to cheer, and then you're gonna see if you're winning. You need to win. You need to scream out and then we win. It's a very, yeah, it's a gimmick game. Not much to it other than screaming. And then if you don't scream loud enough. So if you set this up and then So if you lose, then the robots win the arm wrestling match, and it just proves that humans are weak. So that's all. Thank you, everyone. Okay, thank you very much.